Hi, my loves. Weirdest thing. I was recording your reading and I don't know why it stopped out of nowhere. I looked and I realized I wasn't recording. So I'm just gonna I'm a little because I was 5 minutes in. So I have the cards out. I didn't touch them. I'm just gonna use the same spread because it was a really good reading. And I feel like whoever it was for really needs this message. So, Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, welcome. If you want a personal reading, I'll list down there. So the cards that came out for you is trash, pretending, history, family, intervention, creativity, denial, and drastic with single. So what I was picking up is there's a situation here, Aqua, where you might be on a break with someone, or you might be like on separation, in separation with someone, but there's some type of pretending, either to pretending to be happy or pretending to want a relationship. We'll tap into here. Tell me about trash, discarding out, because the universe is helping you right now throw out all of the things that make you very unhappy and keep you stagnant. And I feel like a part of that is what you're removing from yourself is the way that you sometimes do pretend for other people. Tell me about the Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups, communication. So okay, so there might be someone that ends up like coming in very quickly. You might be in a relationship already, but there's just someone that you really want to talk to, Aqua, and it feels like you feel like you can't talk to them. It could be because there's a family situation here, because the Eight of Wands and the Six of Cups, that's like moving towards true happiness, things that maybe that you wanted to do as a child, things that you wanted, like your, because in order for us to be happy, we have to be connected to our inner child, and it feels like that's what's happening. Tell me about the Six of Cups with the Eight of Wands. It's just you're throwing out so much, and you're not you didn't realize that part of what you were gonna have to be throwing out was some things that you thought you wanted, and it's just hard. The King of Pentacles in reverse. It could be someone that lacks a lot of maturity. This person, like, it could be it could be your partner. It could be someone that just they the song that's on right now. Oh my god, might even go with this song because the song goes like, I got another man, but he ain't like you. So, okay, the King of Pentacles in reverse is someone that is extremely irresponsible, someone that pretends to be a leader, but they're not. They're just, they struggle in every single situation. Like, they don't know how to correctly move in their masculine energy. This King of Pentacles struggles with money. They struggle saving money. They struggle making money. They struggle keeping a job. They struggle that type of thing. Tell me about this King of Pentacles in reverse. This person lives beyond their means. They really don't make enough money for the lifestyle that they want. I feel like they are used to something. Maybe at some point they were making a lot of money, but they're not making as much anymore. And so because they're not, like, they're still used to spending the same way. Your lifestyle has to adjust to the money that's coming in, right? And you should be able to, okay, live off of like 60%. Try to live off of 60% and save the rest, or invest the rest, or whatever you feel you comfortable with. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, but we have to try and like live off of that. And this is someone that has not adjusted their finances because they're just not making the same amount they used to. I want you to be careful, because for some of you, you're already moving into a relationship with someone that we'll go. Let's see. Tell me about pretending. Because for some of you, I'm picking up that you're already in a connection, and this is somebody from your past, and this person is like, they could even be coming out of prison for some of you. Like, you don't know. No. Like, I want you to just like ask yourself if that's like if your daughter came to you and said, or if your daughter or your son came to you and said like, oh, this is the person that I want to be with, I want you to ask yourself how you would feel about that. Like, I know that it sounds weird to like try to connect them, but that tells you a lot about how you feel about your person. If you would not want your person to ever get close, not in that way. I hope it doesn't sound weird. It's more of like what you want for the people that you love, you should also want for yourself. Why is it that you, like, if you should want peace, you should want love, you should want honesty, you shouldn't not some, and it feels like when it comes to this person, you know what they struggle with, you know what they do. The thing is that this person is fucking amazing with romance. They're extremely romantic. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. And they are, I'm not going to take that away from them. They are in love with you. This person is very much in love with you. But that doesn't mean, like, this person, I hate to say it, but I am kind of one of those people that I believe that until you get your own personal life straight, it's going to be very difficult for you to come together with someone else and make a healthy life. And if you come together, because one of you needs to know how. So if you come into it and you don't know how, then they can teach you, and you have to be adaptable, and they'll teach you how to learn your finances if they know how, right? And if you know how and they don't, and if you're willing to teach them, then fine. But it's always a lot better if both people have their shit, like, maybe not all the way together. I'm not telling you have to have a business. I'm telling you that you have to know what you're doing. You have to be in your awareness, because people that are not in their awareness make so many mistakes because they're not paying attention. They're not noticing where they're walking. So when they make a mistake and you ask them, like, how could you hurt me like that? That person wasn't paying attention. They don't even know what they're doing. Like, honest to God, I think we give people way more credit than what because people have, like, as far as we think how, like, evil or people can be, or like, no, most of the time people are just not thinking about us. That really is that. Because I feel like somebody pretends a lot, they party a lot, they do too many fucking things like that. They might even drink a lot. This might be also somebody that tells you, like, oh, I'm going to stop drinking, but they never do. I'm going to stop smoking, but they never do. Everything that they tell you that they're going to stop, they never do. Like, this is someone that struggles a lot with their addictions. And I feel like, I don't know, Aquarius, I feel like you know that. This person might drink a lot. I feel like you know that. But for some of you, this person might be trying to come back in just so that they can, like, distract you a little bit. Tell me about pretending and living beyond their means. The Seven of Pentacles. See, I just feel like long term what you're actually, like, I want you to really think about this, because Seven of Pentacles is long term investments. And with clarifying pretending, the Ace of Wands with the Three of Wands, there's a part, like, I kind of feel like this is someone you've been waiting for, and because they came back, you're open to it, and because, like, you don't want to say no to your manifestations. But I gotta be honest with you, Aqua. Okay, if you want to be up for it, then be up for it. But based off your energy and what I can feel, this is going to irritate the ish out of you. You're not going to be, like, I can feel it already. You're not going to feel comfortable, because you don't feel safe with this person. It doesn't even have to be about cheating. I'm not saying that this person isn't loyal, but they struggle so much, and their life is they always have problems. And like, there's a part of you that believes that you being in their life is going to make it better, but that's not the way that life works. You're just going to start taking on their energy if you allow yourself to be consumed by it. Now, if you can separate yourself from their shit, then go for it. But based off your energy and who you are, I'm sorry, whoever I'm reading for, that is not you. You are not able to separate yourself from when your person is suffering. You go in and you're all in and you want to help and you want to do everything. And you put everything that's yours on the line and on hold so that you're able to help them. And that's been part of your history. And so I feel like the universe is saying, hey, I think you really need to look at this, because you're in a little bit of denial. Right? I'm sorry to say it like this, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, my loves. It's just, I feel like for whoever I'm reading for, your guides are like, no, you need to know, because there's really like an intervention here. If you don't move, there's going to be an actual physical intervention where they will show you the truth and it's going to be drastic. So I really have to say, like, it's up to you, but they're going to do this. Like, because this is what you want. Remember that the universe does secretly, before we ask, we receive. Ask and you shall receive. That's really what it is. And before, it always starts to come before. Because the universe knows, like, where you... Remember, the universe pays attention to intention. It always pays that. Like, it's always to the intention of what you're doing. So if you make the intention to do this, to do that, then the universe is following along. And they'll start to... They'll create before you ask. But if you change your mind and you change your intention, then it changes. It's like the magic goes back down. You know how, like, when you load a page and then you refresh it by accident, and so it has to do it all over again? That's what magic is like. That's what manifestation is like. If you change your mind, it's going to load all over again. And if you change your mind again, you're never really going to get to a manifestation because you keep changing your mind. So the universe is saying, like, can we make up our mind? The universe, like, they're watching you, and you said you wanted this. I just feel like it came in, but the universe is mostly, it came in to try and show you that this isn't good for you. And it's just not good for you, my loves. This might even be someone you have a family with. Tell me about family. I adore you. That's one. 10 of Cups. Yeah, with the Emperor. All right, for some of you, this isn't for everybody. This is a new person. You're with someone new, somebody that's actually willing to offer you that new beginning that you've always wanted. But the thing is, now you feel like you're pretending. You feel like you don't know how to keep up. You feel like everything is just too good, and like it's scary because there's a part of you that is struggling with worthiness. And I feel like this person from your past, or you're starting to want to think about people from the past, it's pulling you in. And there's a little bit of an energy of like denial of what you're truly deserving of, because you are worth this. You deserve this person that wants to love you and wants to give you everything and can actually provide and protect for you. Not this King of Pentacles over here that is a liar, and they don't know how to face the truth. They don't take accountability. This person lacks a lot of understanding and competence. Like, you're going to be very irritated with this King of Pentacles. Every time I go into an energy of this, like from your side to this King of Pentacles, you start to get irritated. This person is going to get on, like, eventually you're just going to be like, I can't do it anymore. And it's not going to be because you're like quitting or bailing or anything. It's just that you're really going to see me and you are not, we don't align. We don't align. And the thing is, the universe is going to be very clear in their message very soon if you don't take this one. Because now that you know and you're aware, it really is true that once you know, like, ignorance is bliss. Do you remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but they used to say that people that know the word suffer more because then the accountability is higher. It's kind of like that. Like, once you know what it's going to be like, then we can't help but to, like, really, really punish ourselves because we feel like I should have known better. I just feel like, to be honest, the universe wants you available. I have the card single here, and I feel like if this person hasn't come in, and if you're already connecting with this Emperor / Fool, could be an Aries, or they have Aries in their chart. This person is ready. This person wants something serious. And if you go back, you're going to, like, this person's going to walk right past you. Or pass you, actually. Because you're slowing down to wait for someone else, to wait for this King of Pentacles. If you let yourself open up, it's not worth it. Aqua, you keep going. This Emperor is, yes. Yes, you see 8 of Cups. Walk away. I'm just kidding. I love you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will talk to you soon. Bye, my beautifuls.